AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
For Green Bay.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah!
On play action, Prescott. On the RPI, will keep it himself. He's going to midfield. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
This is a tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
He's going to be stuck cold behind the line of scrimmage. Great stop by Devontae Wyatt, breaking through the line and stopping it cold. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Prescott. Ball tries to force it over, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Quinn Walker. That's something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, opening drive interception.
There's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised to have that but we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. If I give him a respect across the field for that one, he'll be back to the next series.
Taking down, no gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
And as a defensive end, getting on the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to help him in the game.
Let's throw incomplete. Intending for a turnover. All over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down. And
the 1st down is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now Love. That's complete to Thomas. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 49 yards.
A great example of complementary football. They're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does its job, takes it away, turns over the ball.
And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Packers 7.
McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And we'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup. His early struggles continue. He's another intercepted. Picked up by Quinn Walker. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
At the 36-yard line.
They're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Ready. 45. White. Hut, hut.
Following the interception. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength.
Okay, ready?
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
Yellow. Hut.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's it complete to Christian Watson.
Complete to
Let's go.
Christian Watson.
Still coming up a bit short.
Big gain
And
on
now
the
it's
play.
4th down.
But it brings up 4th
Ready?
down.
Love now. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
A gain of 12. And a Packer first
Ready,
down.
set.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Set. Ready. 33. Yellow. Set.
To throw now. Here's Love. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 13 yards as they got the connection working. His second catch in a row. 1st down.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it?
First and
Go
goal
where the
at the
defenders
1-yard
are
line.
not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice
Ready,
catch to
ready.
move the chains.
10 black.
Got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that have been run against them.
And he is not going to get through here. They stop him at the goal.
Short of the goal line.
Only
It's
a
a gain
yard
of
to
the
pick
goal.
up there.
Brings up
Second and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2? Maybe even 3 more plays.
Ready.
Off the play fake, Love. Now a run here at the open. Is Gil Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Packers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame.
Makes the score. Packers
Extra
14.
point from McManus is
Cowboys
good.
nothing.
And it's now 14-0.
Brendan McManus
After the
to kick
touchdown,
off
here's
for Green
McManus
Bay.
now to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the
Cowboys take
22.
over 1st and 10 at their own 22.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Yeah!
But for this offense, Charles, you got to think how crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you get a look at this defense keep building any more momentum.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, and they're
Brings up
awfully
second
confident right
and
now.
12.
To me, it's time
At
to
the
attack
20-yard line.
and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You can almost hear the sound of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far.
34-yard line.
Prescott with 4 receptions. This is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is?
Here we
It
go.
could be
Here we
for
go.
the game the way that things are going right now. I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
The tackle made by
Ready, play.
Decent game.
brings up
Ball on
second
the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
35-yard line.
52. Check.
Play action this time with Love. Now he's going to step up and run. That's complete. It's Josh Riley. Bounds able to get it down to the 25 there.
A gain of 9 yards.
His first catch, good for 9 in the first down.
First down.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks
First
all the
and
time.
10 at the
Here's what really
25-yard
pays
line.
off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Love. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't for one.
Intended for Christian
That's why you're
Watson.
counting on a receiver size
Incomplete.
being an advantage.
Malik
They were
Hooker
hoping he could
on
go
the
up the top
coverage.
of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good
Okay,
ball,
break.
but that time it didn't work out.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Counter play with Jacobs. They get set up on the outside.
Check.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Down to Jacobs. He comes to a first down as he runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Tough second. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Down.
Now McManus will line up for the field
Brandon
goal.
McManus on
This
for
from
the field
36
goal.
yards out.
A 36-yard
The kick by
attempt.
McManus
His
is
kick
good.
is good.
And that will extend their
Makes the
lead even
score
further.
Packers
They
17.
already had the early
Cowboys
lead, and they
nothing.
get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe
Brandon
if they can keep
McManus
this
to
up.
kick off
After
for
splitting
Green
the
Bay.
uprights, McManus to kick it away. Oh, good return up past the 30. Pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
34-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are spelling.
I think it's time to pull your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward. So don't get too cute. Don't take it.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now they'll take this and run. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Second and 12 now at the 44-yard line. Prescott from the gun. See what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's fourth down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on fourth. Pass taken in. It's been tied in. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down on what will be a big play there on fourth and long.
That's good for
Tell
the
you what,
Cowboys.
this is not for the faint of heart right here. Fourth down.
First
This is
and 10
taking a
at the
big risk.
19-yard
But it's
line.
as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
It's second down. And, of course, that's not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be trying to get outside of the pocket. That was a great play on the defensive side.
Now, I wonder what was going through his mind because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up the and end up getting sacked. Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on third and long.
Here we go. 180.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
So far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area they're doing to the big plays.
It's a sack, and it's hurling down. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll begin on the drive with Jacobs. And he managed to pick up about 4, second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
It was a 4-yard run, so the offense can feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
That's the clock for tight end. They take it down before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Packers,
and that's a more than acceptable read right there because the zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Ready. 38. Ready.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. That's a screen pass. That's complete. He is taken inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 more yards. A good gain again. That's not 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
It's a gain of
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. the 36 now. 1st and 10.
Right. Here we go.
Play fake. Here's Love. Completed on the left to Downs.
Nice pass. Go for a gain of 7.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
A 7-yard
One
pickup.
thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
Ready,
You're going to
set.
hit a receiver in
30-yard
stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the
Ready.
catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective. Able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Jay Reed, 29 yards. And the Packers are able to widen their lead in this first half.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other players are doing, what their scores are. That's essentially what we're seeing from this offense. They're just having fun and doing what they feel like doing today.
This is clear after his goal.
Makes the score
Packers here in this
24.
first half.
Cowboys nothing. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Prescott now. They're struggling there, taking him by Ferguson. That's good. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up
Perfect
2nd
defense in
and
this
3.
situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him very communicated well as they passed him up to each defender.
5-yard
And they're
gain on
making a
the
nice
play.
play, even though it was
And the
complete.
Cowboys.
And there's a completion. To the tight end, and look at the size of these players
1st and
nowadays.
10 at the 47-yard line.
6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies more than their legs.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Hey, kill!
Throw. Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. That'll be incomplete. He'll take a shot as the airport goal. And it's going to go up a 3rd down.
Downside of the scores and playing around the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback, and give him a chance to try to throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
It's complete.
A gain of 24
This is going to
yards.
result in another first down as the
That's good
tackle's
for a
made at the Packers'
Cowboys
33.
First down.
A real
1st
letdown
and 10 at the
defensively. That was
33-yard
3rd and a
line.
bundle, but they allow the conversion. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard
This
line.
offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Wide in. We're going to 54. Wide in. What do you think?
Prescott. Now they'll take this and run. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Yeah, 26.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's got his man on stride. Complete. He gets halfway from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd
And
and
on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Yeah, 26.
There's Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. Toward the end zone. That's going to be incomplete.
Excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized
Yeah! What do you think?
Final play ahead. Prescott. Those passes are intercepted for the third time. Picked up by Quinn Walker. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play in this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And he's up across the 25. Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Fights through. Able to take it past the 20 to the 20.
At their own 28-yard line.
himself. His throats open and down to zero. And he's going to be out of bounds right.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
Well executed, 22-yard gain.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Ravens.
Now a first down for Darren Daniel. He's taken a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
On the tackle.
You often see that sort of opens the playbook that second and short. What do you think early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's Jimmy to the throw. Quick throw there. Is incomplete.
Intended for
I'm
a
sure what
mark.
happened out there, but look at the timing was a little off on that
The
throw.
coverage
Hey, you know
by
I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that time.
Jackson, 40 yards. And the Ravens will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point speeds the offense. And it's now a 7-0
Ravens 7. Eagles nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off.
Now after the
Baltimore.
touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. The 23
at their own 23-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 23. They run it
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Smith. To the 45 before they're able to knock him down.
A gain of 10 yards.
Hurts to his former Alabama teammate Smith for an Eagle first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they're getting a good mindset. The discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we're going to give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time, either equal or try to get us ahead and try to keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Set.
First down carry for Baker. Here's a second and 5.
To the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Baker. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 24-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space,
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
Second and
2 yards on the pickup.
That's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
James in the red zone just inside the 12. It's a gain of 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last hit by bringing the blitz and getting him in the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be taken down, but he did 10 first down yardage.
A gain of 6.
Good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
First down.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
At the 12-yard line.
receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
It's complete right back in the hands of Smith.
Hey, let's go.
Devontae Smith. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
No touch.
Hurts. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Dallas Goedert.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal.
attempt.
Yeah, kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board. They're still trailing 7-3.
Eagles 3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives, and they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it to the post for 3 points. Game on.
He's to midfield. Into the center. Beautiful. Huckabee turned down inside the 30-yard line.
Get the idea of flipping the field. They have now put themselves in a position to score points with that big-time return.
Jackson there. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. It's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them more. They proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Off the option, here's Henry. Down there at the 33. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Now Jackson. That's complete.
That's good for a
Andrews' first catch, good for a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. And a Raven 1st down.
The option, here's Henry. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and 1
at the 8-yard line.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen?
Brings up
And the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Second catch for him today, and they run up the 1st down.
When offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback, so to speak.
It's a gain of a couple, and it will be 2nd and goal.
Pick up of 2.
2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Come on, Doc. Come on. Run away. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Henry again. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's Jackson. It's on here, going down back at the 20.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. 3rd and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
They'll try and throw for it to Jackson. And it's incomplete. They They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their drive last time it started out and were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key part is you nailed it first, too, because you know coaches look at the short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. I go to the county fair. You don't get a big stuff down there.
He's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
It's a gain of 3.
2 yards still to go. Third down now.
Ready, set.
They'll try to run forward. Across midfield. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
The kick is good
with a PAT.
Makes the score Eagles 10-7. Ravens 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchdown. 35-yard line to the 35-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I imagine no wins with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense at this time of the field.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At
Second
the
down and
42-yard line.
Jackson. Now they'll tuck this and run.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. He's just got to throw this one away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Jackson will throw again. He'll do this himself. He's brought down short. 2 yards left. Negative 4. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run forward. And he's going to have the first down. That leads to the 35.
A gain of 4 yards.
The Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
35-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. It's incomplete.
Intended for Derek
Forcing the incompletion. That gives him a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Intended for Rashad.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. The Ravens going to use the second gain of 13 yards. As the clock is stopped with 32 seconds to go in the first half.
A gain of 14. First down, Baltimore.
Now it's Jackson.
So it looks like they're still supporting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
And Jackson throwing once more. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. They're only getting 5 out of it. Now they're looking at 4 down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up action.
It's Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. On his look for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Eagles 10.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Dre, set. And anyone hit? No,
Indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. Howard's passed in the midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And they will run it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28. Yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
Sometimes you discourage when you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. We say we use them to start the second half and get us going.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
The calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Great. Set. Delta.
The shotgun. He's fortunate to get anything from the yard to the 49.
He was brought down
the track because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go.
second and
crashing
9.
the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
From just shy of midfield, here's second and 9.
Great. Set. Delta.
Throwing his Hurts. Now he's going to step up. Can't get rid of it. He's taken down
By
Draymond Jones.
A 7-yard loss.
Just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head. 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
Inside the 30. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10.
First and 10
The
27-yard line.
This one's not going to help anywhere.
on the stop.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the Ravens' 27-yard line.
Great. Set. Anyone else? Delta.
Drop the throw. He's gone. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5.
It's a gain of 43 yards.
Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Carla Vieri. Delta.
Just shy of the goal line at the 1. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success.
Touchdown, Ravens. Touchdown pass. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Makes the score on the extra 17.
And it's now 17-14.
Jake Elliott
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half. He's brought down for a very nice gain. It's a big gain up for Baltimore.
That's good.
And even 40 yards.
First down. A gain of 40 yards. First down, Ravens.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10. Down at the 33. This will be stopped about 2 yards short of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2 on the tackle.
They've had a ton of success here so far.
Brings up second and 2.
That he might be on the verge of
Eagles' 25-yard line.
There was a little bit of a hole that closed there quickly at the end. From the 25, here's second and a couple. Jackson options out left. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
That up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Jackson. First down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Baltimore, first down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Ravens first down.
First down carry for Henry. Derrick Henry. A 21-yard touchdown. Ravens. And the Ravens have retaken a third-quarter lead.
Jeff was good. Makes the score. Ravens 21. Eagles 17. Tyler Luke to kick off
After the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Brings
the touch and time
second
are critical for
10.
those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
To throw once more on second and 10. Hurts. He's going to get this one across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch him drop for what would be a go-ahead touchdown.
First and
and you
10
and I
at
both
the
know
32-yard
this is where you
line.
need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Well, the defense closes quickly there. They get maybe a yard to the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Looking to throw on second down. Hurts.
Just a gain of 2. Brings up third and 7.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, they'll drop to throw. It's the tight end Gomez. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good. For Eagles.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 49-yard line. They go back to the first time tonight. He's going to be withdrawn at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the 49-yard line.
It's Hurts. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. You're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds. That's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass. It's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
And that is incomplete.
Intended for A.J. Brown.
They know they're in a position where fortune
Marlon
favors the
Humphrey on the
brave.
coverage.
So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
My jersey, do better than that. Hey, you're not quick enough. Me and the homies can trade your outfits. Okay. This is the work.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
73.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. See, not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
First and 10
A new
at the
lease on
32-yard
life after
line.
the fourth down conversion. Here's first and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Gets to the 10. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown.
First and 10 at the 11-yard
so
line.
good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. Some adjustments to come their way back.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it.
It's now second down. 10.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down. There he is in time. Touchdown. Jerry Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that gives them a 3-point
The
lead.
score, Eagles 24, Ravens 21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a
The
touchback
Ravens
as
take
that
over
sails
first and
over the
10
end line.
at their own 35-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trying to get to their last touchdown, but now a chance to do some things to try to snag that lead right back in the fourth quarter. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
At the 37-yard line.
Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. He's got it.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Zay Flowers, 62 yards. And the Ravens use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth.
The kick is good.
The upright a bit, but he gets it to go.
Ravens
And to
28,
make this a
Eagles
4-point game.
24.
Down after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Here's first and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Back to throw. And that's complete to Brown. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pressure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He's back to throw. Looking for A.J. Brown again. He's got it again. Take it out of the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, he's got 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Eagles have moved on front here in the fourth quarter.
The score, Eagles 31.
More as the extra points have been good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. And that'll carry over the back
The
line of the
Ravens
end
take
zone
over
for a
first down
touchback.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Jackson. Jackson going to keep it.
First down.
And as the two teams talking around their respective sidelines, we take a break. Jackson's going to keep it. And he's maybe going to get this back to the field, but that's about all.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Eagles will use the second of their timeout.
There's a second and goal.
And as the two teams talking around their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here now, second and goal. Down Jackson. Jackson going to keep it. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Jackson. Jackson going to keep it. He's taken down. Jackson, nightmare on third and goal. He's sacked and multiple players broke through the line to get him. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This could potentially send us to overtime. And that is no good. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.